Starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. And for Phoenix, the big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Allen is out there with Nurkic. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Edwards, that's good.
Oh, an underrated part of Gobert's game. He has really good vision.
Here's Beal. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup. When we talk about Bradley Beal, still a phenomenal player, but someone who's getting older.
Well, no doubt Bradley Beal, Greg, is a veteran in this league now and a guy that wants to compete for titles. So along with staying healthy, Bradley Beal is looking for something bigger.
Now here's Gobert. Outside Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
No problems knocking that one down.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Durant. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
That's some nifty ball handling by Durant there, but also extremely effective.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Conley. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And Gobert kicks to Conley. Towns dishes to McDaniels. Up and in on the layup. Conley's got his second basket.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Got that one up quick.
Well, their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
They double team Conley. Towns wide open. No good on the 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
They now take the lead. KD's got 7 points in the game.
And man, you look at that release from Durant. He makes hitting a 3 look like a layup with that size and touch.
After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Conley the pass to Towns. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Towns has got his second bucket tonight.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Beal. Booker looking around. Over Conley. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He has 6.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Timeout call, first of the game for Minnesota. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he could do offensively.
And the Suns here with a different look. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Kevin Durant. Okogie's checked in for Allen. And it's Gordon in for Bradley Beal. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. O'Neal finds Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
So good at finishing around the gaps in the defense, and when Booker gets into space, he's going to let it fly.
The pass to Morris. Here's Reid, had a hand on it, and they get it back. Another shot. Now Eubanks. Here's Booker. And yes, it's good. Booker's got 11 points.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And here's Reid. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. McDaniels passes to Reid. Off on the layup. Suns leading by 5. Here's Booker. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And Morris throws it down.
Great finish on the drive for Morris. This is what happens when you give him the lane.
Booker with it. Guarded now by Morris. A nice shot by Booker.
Only one miss in his first 8 attempts. Coming out of the gate strong.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They come in fresh off the win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
And he gets the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Morris against Booker. Morris into the lane. And Morris throws it down.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
He gets it in there.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Takes it off the glass. Booker's got 21 in the game. 17 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Anderson outside. Here's McDaniels. His three-pointers off the mark. Pass to Okogie. Near the three-point line. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the film, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
So on the floor for Minnesota, the two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. Then it's Conley. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Alexander Walker in its shooting guard. Here's Conley. Second shot opportunity. Phoenix grabs the miss. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
And you have to stay up on Conley. When you give him breathing room, he's a threat to pull up.
Hits, got that one from Nurkic. Timberwolves trail by 12. Edwards inside. He's against Allen. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And finished off by Petey.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Here's Conley. 6 points for him. And the Timberwolves call time here.
And Eric Gordon, he knows his role on this team inside and out.
Well, it's amazing Eric Gordon, Greg, can attack this game offensively still and have an impact. He's ready as soon as you put him in the game, and so many coaches value that kind of consistent approach from a bench player that can be a pro.
So for the Suns, Damian Lee comes in for Eric Gordon. And it's Booker in for Grayson Allen. Gobert finds Towns. Timberwolves passing it around. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
And he makes that one.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
They get the rebound. Out to the right wing. Outside Conley. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Cuts off the pass. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Conley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Alexander Walker. And Morris subbed in for Mike Conley.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
And Phoenix with another turnover here. And getting into the second part of November here, a quick glance at the power rankings. Let's see how everyone started out. You look at the Timberwolves. They still have a firm hold on that second spot. Strong place to be.
Well, right now for the Suns, they've just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlook them as a top team.
And Booker kicks to Nurkic inside. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Timberwolves ball.
And a quick look now at the best free throw shooting team. The Suns in second.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Towns got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. And a classic, the bank shot. Very popular at one time. What happened to him?
I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession where they're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see?
McDaniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. And a chance here to check out some stats for Rudy Gobert. Some changes for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Royce O'Neal comes in for Devin Booker. And Okogie subbed in for Damian Lee. Now, here's Reed. 20-point game for him in the win against the Warriors in San Francisco.
Scanning the floor, Morris sees a big hole and makes the pass.
Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Beal with the steal. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. And he finished it off with the lane. And now it's an 8-point Suns lead.
So accustomed to carrying the load offensively every night, so Beal picking up 2 in transitions to help.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly.
Anthony Edwards.
A three-pointer is right on target. Edwards got 7 now in this quarter. And when you talk about offensive weaponry, Brent, the Suns are loaded.
Well, these guys are absolutely scary, Kevin. Night after night, they can come in with guys who can fill it up from anywhere on the floor. So hard to stop that kind of potency on the offensive end. When the play breaks down, you go to the talent and man, they loaded with talent. Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Anderson, and it's denied. Right side Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
There are very few guys Durant's size who can change pace with the bounce like he did there.
Stolen by Durant. Here's the three. Another three for Phoenix.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here is Morris. 11 points in the game. And Anderson slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
And a good heads up from Bradley Beal, just spots the ready shooter.
Edwards inside. This is his first free throw of the game.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter. Right around 85.
And so he makes both from the line.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And that one drops. O'Neal's got his first basket of the night. Takes a three. And Anthony Edwards gets the three.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Devin Booker had it going on in the first quarter. He had 23 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns' first half.
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
Kenny, let's get your input on the Timberwolves.
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get into some help. That pretty much covers everything on the shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Now, you can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Passes it to Morris. Lets it go with the three. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second, you got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And so here's Phoenix. After the basket by Minnesota, Booker's shot is good.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Mike Conley in for Morris. Yep, it counts.
And Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
Durant finds Booker. Good on the three-point shot. Booker's got 28.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
To the paint. Towns down low. Guarded by KD. Great D that time from Durant. Suns leading by 3. Suns moving the ball around. And here's Booker from the arc. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Oh, man. Been real fun watching Devin Booker tonight. One of the true elite scorers we have in the game.
Here's Alexander Walker. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this hit.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs. And a lot of talk was made that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. They made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Durant, and Okogie subbed in for Beal.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Offensive rebound and slam dunk by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
Okogie for 3. No good there. Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside, Towns. Hits the three-point bomb. Towns has got 11 points.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big guy.
Drills it from outside.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Conley dishes to Gobert. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Assisted by
Conley's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And sometimes it's as simple as this. Throw it up anywhere near Gobert, and he's going to finish. Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Reed comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Kyle Anderson in for McDaniel. Here's Alexander Walker. He has yet to score. Yep, that one goes.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Nurkic can't hit.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Yes, that goes in.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Good work there as it goes. Booker's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
How about turnover number 4 for him alone here in this quarter? He has got to do a better job.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Eubanks comes in for Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Gordon in for Grayson Allen. Timberwolves also changing it up. Edwards comes in for Anderson, and Monte Morris subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
First team foul.
Free throw good, Booker.
You know, you think about it, in 2015, a dozen teams passed on Devin Booker. Gotta be tough for those front offices to watch him play this way.
And Phoenix making a change here. Durant's checked in. Towns, he's checked in for Minnesota. Scooped up. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Towns has got 13 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
And stolen by Booker. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's good. Booker's got 40 points.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And now the Suns, a fast break. Tipped away. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
11 seconds left to play in the third. For three, Edwards sinks the three-pointer.
Anthony Edwards.
Edwards got 19 points.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Suns ahead, up 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, the front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Reed in at the center, filling out the middle. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Conley. Puts up a deep 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Here's what the Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Monday, the New York Knicks coming to town, tipping off a homestand for them. And the Timberwolves call time here. You've got to like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix. Minnesota also with the sub. Alexander Walker's checked in. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David. There's the feed to McDaniels. Second chance effort, and the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Reed.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, and you know who your Warriors are by plays like that. They make it when it matters most.
Edwards passes to Reed. Nurkic with the block.
At 7 feet tall, Nurkic, not easy to get around. That time throws that one away.
Durant way outside. And rebounded by McDaniels.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Rudy Gobert is checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley now comes in for Alexander Walker.
And Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Now, here's McDaniels. Defense right on him. Edwards can't hit.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Durant, the pass to Nurkic. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. And the Suns lead by 2.
He's so dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
Conley kicks to McDaniel. Here's Gobert. Nurkic with the block. And he recovers it. Pass to Conley. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Conley's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves. Nurkic finds Durant. Oh, Beal in position. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's the break. Here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
That's enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal and then off to the races.
The shot's good. Booker's got 4 this quarter.
Well, Booker is the leader, and you got to trust him in that spot.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Booker. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Edwards from the arc. The offensive rebound. And there's Gobert putting it right back in.
It's Gobert showing some guts on that one. With that length, a good bet to get off a good look in that crucial moment.
Phoenix calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
You gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
And the decision-making tonight has just been outstanding. If the shot hasn't been there for him, he's just kept the ball moving. And that patience is how he's gotten his field goal percentage to almost 60 here tonight.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
The Suns have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And he gets it to go. Booker's got 49 points in the game.
Great concentration from Booker. I like to see him fend off the defense like that.
Floats one up. A shot off that time. Phoenix has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And yep, another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now. Edwards against Beal. Will it go? Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Edwards.
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
Outside for Durant. Up and in, that's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is why.
Edwards inside. He's covered by Beal. Edwards with another miss. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. They trail by 3. It's up a 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Towns, he's open. It's hauled in by the Sun. They've held a 12-point lead earlier, and they go to the intentional foul.
First team foul.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And that's an intentional foul.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to sign this in the game.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Booker's so relaxed under pressure, and this is who the team wants at the free throw line in these moments.
Minnesota calls timeout. They trail by 4. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Back to Towns. Fires the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would like to foul someone different.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to...
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And that one misses. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So they foul intentionally. Gets the first. That puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're up by 6. 5 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And you just have to avoid silly fouls here, guys. Defend with caution. They're getting ready to make some free throws. If they can do that, they'll be looking really good here.
Damian Lee.
Conley finds Towns. And here's Edwards from the arc. Misses the shot. So the Suns win it. It was up for grabs, right? Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and...
This ain't just no I'ma spit up to build